Committed to country, dressed in duty, determined for victory. For these men, before the battles to come, there are games to win.
We know we're not going to win a national championship, we're not going to win a Heisman Trophy, but it's a group of guys that come together for the love of the game, for the love for each other on the team.
So sprint football is the opportunity to still play, to still be a part of a team, to be something more than yourself.
All right, here we go, here we go. You guys, hey, offense. Go. Keep going, Kenny, don't stop, Kenny!
Football has always been near the core of academy life, but at West Point and at Annapolis, for the last 3/4 of a century, they've been playing a lesser-known brand of the game, sprint football.
Sprint football is football with a weight limit. That's simply stated.
The only difference is we all make weight. Everyone's under 172 pounds.
It's full NCAA rules, full contact, 11 on 11 football.
The Collegiate Sprint Football League has 8 varsity schools, but 2 dominant, Army and Navy. They've won or shared 67 league championships between them.
It's not in the press, it's not in the media very often. So it just says a lot about the kids that play in this league.
If these guys had 60 minutes to live, would they be doing something else for those 60 minutes or playing football? I guarantee you they're going to be playing football.
To be eligible, players weigh in twice a week at no more than 172 pounds, and the scale never lies.
I cut about 10 pounds every single week, sometimes 15 pounds, maybe even more.
For me, it's rough, but we weigh in twice a week.
Who's the list to make weight right now?
That's 2 nights a week where you might have to miss that dinner because at 5:30 the next morning, you're going to be weighing in, and you have to be under that 172.
Both coaches are still active military. For Navy, Major Kavan Lake, who walked on for Bobby Bowden at Florida State, has served for 20 years in the Marine Corps.
There we go, for a loss, baby, I'll take it.
Army coach Lieutenant Colonel Mark West played sprint football at West Point from 1988 to 90 and returned from his latest battle tour in Iraq just 2 years ago.
I get choked up talking about it because it means everything to me. I like to tell folks I would not have graduated from West Point without sprint football. It just wouldn't have happened. And I think a lot of players on the team today would tell you the same thing.
This season, yet again, Army and Navy are tied atop the league, both undefeated. They meet today.
1, 2, 3, push Army! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
No matter the size, no matter the season, divided by competition, but always bound by commitment.
It's a living, breathing beast. If you win one game, that is the one you win.
When you walk up to an old grad, one of the first questions they're going to ask you is, well, did you beat Navy? And trust me, you want to be able to say yes.
Everything will say, beat Navy, but after that game, you'll be fighting for the same cause.
We have a lot of respect for what they do because just like any guy on this team, they're going to serve their country and go out and do important things as well.
They just all have a calling to serve. There's really no other sport out there that's probably going to prepare these young men better for combat. So I admire them for it. They just want to do something that's bigger than themselves.